So I was just talking to one of my students about the idea of using your life as a classroom when it comes to your English learning. And I think it's the best teacher in so many ways, right? Not only is it preparing you for real life relevant conversation, talking about the things that you're doing, feeling, experiencing, your thoughts and opinions. Those are all the realistic things that you need to be able to talk about in conversation, right? It's also going to teach you any vocabulary that you don't know. If you come across something that you want to express and you don't quite know how to say it, that's the best teacher for relevant vocabulary that you might want to learn. And I also think it's a really good way to develop depth in your speaking as well, right? When you think of daily routine, it's often quite a beginner level topic, right? And we use kind of simple phrases and actions, right? I wake up, I brush my teeth, I have a coffee, I get dressed. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But becoming more fluent in English is really just about being able to talk in more detail, being able to express yourself in a more deeper and meaningful way, right? And you could literally take every single part and element of your day, something so simple like make a coffee, right? And develop that as your confidence with your English speaking builds, right? So I make a coffee. That could also then get deeper when you think about, how do you make your coffee? What type of coffee do you like? What time do you make your coffee? How many coffees do you drink in the morning? Do you use a coffee machine? Do you use instant coffee? Do you have milk? Do you have sugar? Do you have sweetener? You could then develop that into a full-on conversation, right? Same when you get dressed. How do you decide what to wear? Do you like fashion? How does it make you feel? How do you dress? Do you dress more relaxed because you work from home? Do you have to dress quite smart because you work at the office? Do you like dressing smart? Do you enjoy shopping? Right? That can then become such a deeper conversation. You could literally take every single element of your day and develop it in that way. And when you can confidently talk about your entire daily routine with that level of depth, flexibility, opinion, you're going to feel pretty fluent, right? And I think that in itself is a great foundation to use to really develop your English speaking. That's going to be so useful and realistic for the kind of day-to-day conversations that we have, right? Even if you're somebody that wants to learn more advanced vocabulary, like political vocabulary, think about how that ties into your day. Do you watch the news when you get home? Then you can talk about it, develop it. What did you learn? What do you think? What are your opinions? Take something and expand.